is because of Christmas. People are excited, the shopping is happening, and yes, I'm sure you are equally ready for Christmas. Here on Pablo and Kids, we are also interested in knowing what our kids are up to, especially those that we had in our first season. And that's why in this segment, we want to find out what are they up to, what have they been up to. In season 1, we're privileged to host Malaika Kalanzi Chirabo, and she was the first ever violinist we ever hosted on the show, and a dancer. Come on, take a look when we hosted her 3 years ago.
Kalanzi started her journey as a violinist at the age of 7. She was filled with inspiration and excitement to learn the violin. Ever since she was 4, she adored the violinists in her favorite animations and movies and always wanted to be like them. Their passion and elegance thrown into their music was inspiring and motivating. She wanted to be that person. With the help of her father, Malaika was able to make a dummy violin out of paper at the age of 4. Even as she does her chores at home, she'll find time to play the violin in the middle of the activity. Her passion for the violin surpasses human understanding. Malaika has featured in the much celebrated Christmas cantata that attracts thousands of people at the heart of Kampala during the Christmas festivities. Just in her 6th grade, Malaika's mastery of the instrument, endearing charm, and vivid musical expression continues to delight listeners.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Malaika Kalanzi! Yeah! Kalanzi Malaika! How are you, Malaika? Good to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like your outfit. Who designed you today?
Mommy.
Your mom designed you? She's your designer?
Yeah.
So tell me about the violin. What do you like about the violin?
Everything.
Everything about the violin. Well, I know nothing about it. When you play it, how does it make you feel?
Happy.
Makes you feel happy?
Yes, very happy.
Oh, that's so cool. So when did you start playing it, you as Malaika?
When I was 7 years old.
7 years old. But you had earlier fallen in love with it, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool. So if you had all the money in this world, what would you do?
Definitely buy myself another violin.
Buy yourself another violin?
Yeah.
Wow, how many violins would you buy with $1 million?
I have no clue.
You have no clue. You just buy violin after violin, violin after violin. Man, those guys. So what's your favorite movie?
Favorite movie? I'm not sure. I have a lot of favorite movies.
Hey, like how many?
5.
5.
Yeah.
So if you were to act in one of those movies, which one would you want to act?
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel.
Yes.
Oh, Rapunzel! Which one is that one? Which one is that one?
The princess with the really long hair.
The one?
The one with the really long hair.
With the long hair?
Yes.
What happened to the long hair?
It was cut. Yeah, like the long hair was cut.
So it's a film about babas.
The film about a girl who was imprisoned for her whole life. And when she was set free, the person who imprisoned her found her and cut off her hair.
It reminds me of Samson and Delilah. You know the story of Samson and Delilah?
Yes.
Yeah, very nice. I also have watched Bigfoot. Have you watched Bigfoot?
Yes.
Yeah, his foot was so big. It was a big foot. Yeah, I liked it. It was a big foot. Are you ready for Malaika? Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for Malaika? Malaika is going to give us one piece, and yes, I do believe you'll enjoy it. Come on, let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome with me, Malaika Kalanzi. Welcome to the show once again after 3 years. Woohoo! Good to see you, Malaika.
Good to see you too.
I see you've put on height. Yeah. Where are you going? The sky is not the limit. Eh? What do you want to get from up there?
Nothing.
You don't know what you want to get from up there?
No.
Good to see you.
Good to see you
What
too.
have you been up to?
I've been up to school. I've been doing school. I'm currently in year. I just finished year 8.
Year
I'm going to
8.
year 9.
Oh.
Yeah.
So year 9, that's like senior 3.
3, yes.
Woo.
Yeah.
How old are you now?
I'm 12.
12 in senior 3. Allah! You're a rocket scientist. So you're now in,
And I've been doing music theory, ABRSM.
A-B?
RSM.
What is that?
It's like the Associated Board of Music in England.
Oh. Yeah. Tell me about it. How does...
I'm in grade 5, which is out of 8, 5 out of 8 grades. And I've been doing it for 3 years, I think. And so basically, it teaches you how to read the music. So now I can read the music of almost any instrument. Like I can read the music. I might not be able to play it,
but
I
can read it. There are those things which look like macarons.
Yes.
Those ones which they draw.
Yes.
They're called music notes.
Yeah, music notes. I can read the music and I can understand it and I can teach someone to do it, even if I can't do it myself.
You can teach.
Yes.
So when you left Pablo and Kids, you started doing ABRSM.
Yes.
What is it?
ABRSM.
ABRSM.
Yes.
Wow. And so there are 8 grades.
There are 8 grades, yes.
And
I'm planning to, after 8th grade, you go to the college level of music. Yes.
So you go to the college?
No. I have a teacher, a music teacher, and I'm planning to finish up to grade 8 next year. That's what I'm going for. I'm trying to finish music theory up to grade 8 next year. So I'm going to do 6, 7, 8 next year.
Then you start the practicals?
No, I'm doing practical in the violin.
In the violin?
The violin is my practical instrument at the moment. I want to learn piano as well because it helps when you learn music theory and then you learn piano after. It's easier. It's easier. So I'm planning to do piano next year. It's one of my instruments that I want to learn. And music theory, it's just the theoretical thinking of music. So like if I hear a song, I can like maybe see what key is it or what pace is it going at. Like I can understand it, I can interpret it.
Does ABRMS also have solfa scales? Do they teach about the solfa?
Yes, they teach
Do, re, mi, fa, sol,
yeah.
do.
But when they're teaching you the solfa notation, they're teaching you why they make certain notes sound like that.
Hey.
Yes.
You know, when I was in primary, we were taught how to sing those notes. Others had na, la, so, fa, mi, re, mi, do, di, do, do, so, fa, mi, re. What is all this? Why do we have to read? Can we just sing a song without learning notes?
Yeah.
Why do we need to learn those notes?
The notes are, well, they're made to be musically accurate and they go in a, what's the word? They go in a certain order that is correct to music. So when you go in and you really dive into the notes, you find that those do, re, mi, fa, sols are the same in every single scale. So they work for every single note. The do, re, mi, fa, sol will forever work for every single scale. Yeah, it's always the same.
In the business, we have large scale and small scale. So does not all that imply in music? They have like...
Not really, but we have major scales and minor scales.
Major scales
so the major
and minor.
scales are happier, they're more bright scales, and the minor scales, someone who hears a minor scale may think that sounds incorrect. Like it sounds like maybe you've skipped a note, but they're just meant to sound like that. Like that's how they're supposed to sound.
Now, like in Christmas season, you're singing Christmas songs.
Yeah, they're almost all Christmas songs are written in major
they're
keys.
mostly in major.
Yes, but if you hear a sad song, a lot of sad songs are written in minor keys. Yeah.
They're even minor, sad songs.
Yeah.
Like which one?
Let me think. A lot of minuets are written in minors.
Minuets?
Minuets is a type of... it's a type of... You
What
find
are
a
minuets?
lot of minuets written in A minor.
Hey.
They like to write minuets in A minor.
So
Minuets
maybe,
are just a type
there's
of
a person who's watching this who's like me who doesn't understand what a minuet is. What is a minuet?
minuet is a type of song. Like a song is written to be a minuet. Like, old music?
Yes.
Like the classical music, a minuet is a type of song. There was a minuet, there was like a voce. So a minuet is a type of song, and minuets are popular written in minor keys. Yeah.
So an old song like Take a chance, oh man, la 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 la,
Yeah.
and the answer is free. Oh Lord! And those which are in major are like happy songs.
More happy songs.
I wanna wish
cheerful
you a
songs.
Merry Christmas, like that one. Eh?
Yeah.
Feliz Navidad. Oh, that's very nice to learn. So, what does it take to learn that stuff?
It takes practice. It takes discipline. It takes for someone to, because like there's the talent aspect of it, to be talented in that art, in that point, like that part, but it takes a lot of hard work because I've been doing it for years, so right now it's not as difficult as it was at the beginning.
When I was starting.
So, like at the beginning, you can be like super excited to do it, but later on, you're like, oh my gosh, this is so hard. It's hard and difficult, and I don't want to do it anymore. But like, it takes a drive to push you to keep on doing it.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So what has been the highlight so far in your journey?
Highlights? One thing that I was really like happy about that I really enjoyed doing was cantata. I've done 2 cantatas, and it was actually the scariest thing I've done, but it was the most exciting thing because like when I was seeing myself like the videos, I was seeing myself on the video, I was like, wow, like I was really, really proud of myself for that.
You were like, yo man,
Yeah.
MKK, you're the real deal. Oh, so what plans do you have so far now going forward?
Aside from finishing my ABRSM, my music theory, I want to finish my violin as well because I'm in grade 4 violin, ABRSM, 4 out of 8. So I'm planning to keep going and finish as much as I possibly can as I'm still young, because the older you get, the harder it gets. So I want to do what I can when I'm young.
Wow.
So that by the time by the time I'm old, I'm just doing the university levels, like those stuff that you can't do. Because at my age, I couldn't do that. Like I'm not yet like old enough to sign up to do them. Yeah,
yes.
I'm not yet old enough to sign up to do them, so I can't do the university levels yet. So I want to do what I can when I'm young, so that later on it's not that much work left.
But ideally, you already qualify for them. If they were to say do it, you do it.
Yeah, I could do it.
Great. And the last I checked, you were also into dancing.
Yes.
How is that so far?
I do contemporary dance, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. I do it at school, and I do it at my music school. Yeah.
Which school is that?
Music school. My music school is Worship One, and my normal school is Harvest International School.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, we're looking forward to seeing you perform more violin, get into that grade 8 and ABRMS. Yes?
Yeah, ABRSM.
I will see you do much better and also finish those grades as well. And do you see yourself being a musician all your life, or you have some other plans as well?
I see myself doing music for the rest of my life because music is a part of me. But I'm also into sciences. Like in school, my main focus is science, math, chemistry, physics, biology. That's what I am like gifted at in my schoolwork. So that's what I enjoy to do.
That is, now I hear they call it STEM, science, technology, engineering and math.
Yeah.
That's what you're up to.
Yeah.
Great, looking forward to see you succeed, and we're looking forward to hosting you again 3 years from now to do a quick and see how far you've gone. Not so?
Yeah.
Well, she is none other than Malaika Kalanzi Kansime, and we hosted her when she was only 9 years old, but between now and she is 12, she has achieved a lot. Already, she is in grade 8, which is equivalent to senior 3. Oh, how time flies. And yes, her future is bright for her. We're looking forward to hosting her again 3 years from now to find out if her dreams come true. It is Pablo and Kids. Merry Christmas.